Hi yogis, and welcome to Zen with Jen. My name is Jennifer Coffey. In this video, we're going to meditate together. And we're going to meditate while actually thinking as we're meditating, which seems like a contradiction. But if we find a thought, or in this case, a memory, and we focus on it throughout our meditation, we can find that it has just the same profound calming effects that a meditation free of thought, which I put in quotes, might have. And I think you'll also find it to be a very inspiring and joyful experience at the same time, one that you might want to revisit regularly. So for our meditation, just like any other, we'll want to find our meditation seat. And we covered this in our first meditation video together, so I won't spend too much time on it, simply reminding you that it doesn't have to be cross-legged on the floor. If you prefer that, that's fine. You might want to sit on the ground with your back against a wall or in your favorite chair. You can lie down, of course, as long as you're pretty sure you won't nod off and fall asleep. I prefer to sit on a meditation pillow. It aligns my back really well and keeps me from finding discomfort in my back. So this is how I'll meditate with you. So just for a moment, let's come into the mindset of meditation without going into full silence. For that, we'll simply relax in our seat, put our hands in a comfortable position that might be on top of your legs. You can have your palms up if you wish to be in more of a receiving mode. Let's bring our shoulders back and down. Relax the brow, relax the jaw. Relax the neck, the shoulders. Are you carrying tension even in your hips? See if you can't guide the mind towards relaxing that area. Wiggle your toes. As we come into that place of calm and serenity, let's take a couple of cleansing breaths together, starting deep in the abdomen, bringing that air up into the chest, imagining it spreading the shoulders back, and then releasing it in reverse. Let's do that together. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. So to start our meditation, I'm going to ask you to focus on a memory. What memory can you recall that made you feel your most joyful? And not even just because it was a moment of joy for something that you received or a person that you were with, but that joy made you feel stronger. It made you feel empowered. It made you feel like you could take on the whole world. Some examples might be the birth of a child, or when you got that raise or promotion, or when you spoke your mind and you really let your truth be heard, even if you were fearful inside, when you finally stood up for yourself. For me, my most joyful and empowering moment, when I think about it, it's when I used to hold my infant daughter on my shoulder. She was resting her head on my shoulder, and I'd put our cheeks together. And I could feel the warmth of her cheek against mine. And in that moment, I felt such a deep connection to the person that's the most important in my entire life. And every time I would do that, I'd feel like no matter what the world throws at us, we're going to be able to take it together. It was calming, joyful, empowering, and it shut out everything else in the whole world. What's that moment for you? As you think about that moment, don't just feel the emotions of it, that's beautiful. But I invite you to explore every sense that you were experiencing in that time. What did the room feel like? Was it cold? Was it warm? Were you outside? Was there a breeze? Was it raining? Or what did it sound like? Was there laughter? Was there silence? Was there jubilation, cheers? Were you crying? Were you laughing? Was it around a meal What did that smell like? What did the food taste like? What was the weather like that day? Were you wearing a scent that you can recall? Was somebody else wearing a scent that you can recall? Were you looking into someone's eyes? What color were they? Fully immerse yourself in that moment and let the joy and the strength seep into your bones. I want you to be there all over again. We have the next few minutes together, and I know that you've set aside some time as well with no interruptions. So let's all go to our moment of strength and joy together for the next 5 minutes, starting now. right, friends, let's come back into the present moment and do so just by becoming aware of your breath, maybe inviting a little movement into your fingers, your toes, and when you feel ready, opening your eyes. Welcome back. I don't know about you, but when I visit my memory, it feels like it washes my heart and my soul clean. And if you do a little research online, you'll find the effects of visiting an empowering moment like that go far deeper than just how your mood is. And what's wonderful is you can come back to that anytime. You can come back to that before you're about to enter a challenging moment or a stressful situation. You can do it to hit the reset button. And another beautiful thought is, you haven't even experienced your most beautiful and empowering moment yet. I can't wait to share another meditation with you in the future. Have a blessed day. Namaste.